Wait. Why is NVIDIA broadcast not working right now? Up, kind of annoying. So okay, whatever, it's fine. Figure it out as we go. That's funny. Color flight. We'll figure that out as I mean, I don't really like QTEs in general, but we'll see how it goes. Like, it's part of the experience. Hitting them is part of the experience. So, no, can't really not. Alright, so I'm going into this game blind and I have absolutely no idea like what happens. I've seen like maybe 10 seconds of Spec playing it and I like haven't like paid attention. That was also like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'll try to be as objective about this game as I can. No. Nope. I haven't seen anything on it. Nothing on it. Absolutely nothing. I'm not kidding when I tell you I have no idea. The only thing I know about this game is that there's some sort of there from what you guys have mentioned and like names that literally have no context. So I just it's like vaguely recall you guys I recall you guys mentioning names, but I have no context for what they are aside from like I remember you mentioning something fighting something ahead of what you should have and being underleveled for it, and that's about all I remember. That's all I know.
Les autres t'attendent. Tu es censé les aider à préparer le festival.
Pourquoi? Installer 3 tables?
There should be a stronger stroke on the text. That's kind of what bothers me right now.
L'engouement de lumière pour l'expédition, il y en a au moins 5. d'accord?
Magnifique.
T'as déjà essayé de lancer avec ton autre bras? Parce que si tu pouvais toucher la peintresse, au moins ça pourrait être utile.
Tu sais, tout passe-temps n'est pas forcément utile. Je profite de mon
Can
inutilité
they-
d'aujourd'hui car je serai peut-être...
Can they speak in
utile.
German instead? Can't take this seriously.
Bientôt, on fera bien plus que jeter des cailloux.
What other game was it that we played in a foreign language that wasn't Japanese? I feel like there was something I played recently.
Tu sais qu'ils ont donné leur vie pour nous montrer la voie, pas vrai?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't talk shit about French dub Breaking Bad. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up.
Tu n'aurais pas une fleur à offrir? Hmm?
Ouais.
I gotta tell another friend so that he can enjoy the French. Kazan and oh right, okay, that doesn't count. That sounds awful. I think Korean anything
Après
sounds
4 ans
kind
de
of awful.
séparation,
So
que veux-tu que je lui dise le jour de son gommage?
C'est à moi que tu demandes ça? J'en sais rien. Le soleil va se coucher, alors... Sois direct. Eh, Sophie...
that's
au
different.
travail, on
Playing
pourrait-
Kazan in Korean is different. That is distracting and unpalatable. Cause like romance languages at least have structure to them, and I can puzzle. Don't mind. They have structure to them, and I can somewhat puzzle out. Project Moon and Blue. Wait, Blue. You played Blue Archive in Korean? Oh, there's jumping. Oh, this is my favorite game already. Can I jump into the sea? No, I can't. A flower for Sophie.
Très bien. Allez.
Oh, dude, she runs off faster than a Chilla's art character. What the heck?
Prêt à la
Or
revoir?
sometimes, oh, that
Oui,
makes
je crois
sense. It
bien.
is Nexon, right? So, dude, she runs off faster than a Chilla's art NPC. Holy! Wait, can I open the menu? Dun, 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 dun. I don't have the noise filter cancellation thing from NVIDIA Broadcast because app refuses to work right now, so we're just gonna have to bear with the background noise. So it is what it is. I should just go back to using my regular mic because I remember I swapped it out. I swapped mics
Mais
because I
ne dis pas à
didn't
ta
want to
sœur.
deal with my driver
J'ai
crashing all the
peut-être
time.
un peu emprunté les crochets à l'Académie des expéditions.
Not gonna lie,
Bien de
like
les avoir quand
it
je travaillais
does
comme
it
messagère.
does sound kind of the French does sound kind of meme, and I say that as like a secondary listener, you know. It does kind of sound kind of silly. Is there any platforming puzzles? What is this? What is this? BioShock Infinite? Can I run? No, I can only settle for a jog. Alright, so the goal is to try to 100%, right? Like, I'm gonna try not to miss anything, but if I do, it is what it is. It's soul slop. Oh, where it's like awkward. Okay, look. Elden Ring is the only soul slop that can jump. I'll have you. Oh, actually, no. Sekiro, you can jump. Never mind. But there's no like.
Allez, Gustave, accélère un peu. Sinon, Sophie se sera déjà fait gommer le temps que t'arrives.
Well, I have Goond. You know what this? I'm also goofy. You know what this environment reminds me of? It reminds me of BioShock Infinite. This all reminds me of BioShock Infinite, which is very
J'arrive pas à croire que
strange.
Sophie ait déjà 33 ans.
Dude, she runs so
Elle a
fast.
l'air tellement plus jeune que toi.
Merci.
Elle est si
I know that
populaire
word.
qu'elle doit déjà avoir un collier plein de fleurs.
Ouais, très probablement.
French having like the nasally kind of like intonations is very interesting. The only romance language does it have the steampunk? Yeah, it does. Yeah, BioShock in general is steampunk. It's just BioShock Infinite has the like it's the oh, those are the three French words I know. BioShock in general is the steampunk aesthetic. BioShock Infinite has the like um it's more of the like civilization kind of steampunk aesthetic, whereas classic BioShock is more of the mechanical aspect.
Quoi?
Tu as l'air tendu.
Oui, Hmm, Oui.
Je sais ce qu'il te faut. Un petit duel.
Non.
Allez,
Non.
ça te fera du bien. Tu peux pas aller voir Sophie en faisant une tête pareille. Et si tu gagnes, je te...
D'accord.
Ouais!
Okay. Whoa, trails? We're gonna beat up a child, and before she beats my ass, this is how this usually goes, isn't it? Okay. Wait. Oh, is that the last bit that's the perfect?
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Oh, I missed it. It's too fast. We kill- Boss, you killed a child! Now with QTs, I know, right?
T'as gagné! Avoue que tu... Bon. Allons voir Sophie.
How many times are we gonna kill a child?
Je l'ai
Can
vu
we
près de
can we
l'arbre
actually
rouge et
get the
blanc.
soundboard for Boss, you've killed a child?
Oui.
Not
La
enough.
place est bondée.
I
J'ai toujours
know,
du mal
right?
à comprendre pourquoi les gens fêtent
I was
le
talking
gommage.
to my cousin yesterday
Mais après
about
tout-
about how French. I was like, you mean? He's like, you know, I realize the French are assholes, and I'm like, French or French Canadian, and I think he didn't realize the distinction I was trying to make. And he was like, no, French are really awful, but like French Canadian, not all of, or Canadians aren't all bad. And I'm like,
L'arbre rouge et blanc. Je l'ai toujours trouvé si
that's
beau.
not exactly what I meant,
J'ai
but
un
you know,
peu
we'll
du
run
mal à
with it. You know,
comprendre.
we can't really.
Vous avez rompu il y a
We
longtemps,
can't really
Sophie et
make
toi.
this distinction between
Mais
Canadian and French
manifestement,
Canadian,
tu l'aimes
right?
encore. Alors,
Because
pourquoi
yeah,
avoir
French
attendu aujourd'hui pour lui parler?
from
crois pas
personal
que c'est
experience,
tout à
from narrative, is it narrative bias? From narrative bias, I can tell you 100% of all French people I've encountered in Final Fantasy XIV have all been awful people. So it stands to reason that all French people, as far as I know, are bad people. I don't know if there's a difference. To me, they're either Canadian or they speak Canadian or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Sophie est là, en bas.
They
Oui.
are.
Je...
Merci.
Allez, 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 allez.
They're just making noises. So true, so true. In fact, I don't even bother trying to communicate. I just silently bear the burden or I log off. That was always the strat. Anime. For a moment, I thought I was playing Eris's theme.
Ces derniers jours.
Just make sure you speak French. I don't think that'll work. Why do they look so French?
On peut parler?
Gustave.
You know, coincidentally, I just finished a game where the best character in the game was named Gustav, and he was cool. He was like the coolest dude, and he dies. What if you don't bring the flower? What happens?
Si t'as de la place.
Il y en a toujours.
I mean, I believe it. Haven't you seen that Stone Toss comic? Oh, wait, haven't I linked that Stone Toss comic before with France, and it's, you know, anything but
Tu sais
French?
que... Pardon.
Tu
Toi
n'avais
aussi.
pas... D'accord.
Yeah,
Toi
yeah.
Non, toi.
And can they stop being so cringe?
Tu sais ce que je ressens et j'aurais aimé que... Tu sais, je me dis
Whoa,
souvent...
whoa, whoa! Not insert Asian language. It's insert
qu'à un autre endroit,
appropriate
ou bien
Asian
à
language.
une autre époque.
Tu n'arrives toujours pas à
You know, to
choisir
be
tes
fair,
phrases,
this
hein.
is also a French RPG,
Ça
an
n'a pas changé.
FRPG. So it stands to reason that there aren't any Asian language, any of the Asianic languages here.
Ça m'a manqué.
A fart. True, true, true.
Je ne t'ai jamais reproché de vouloir y croire. Toi, tu te bats. Pour changer les choses.
Okay, that is a different can of
Je
worms.
comprends. C'est juste...
That is a different can of worms that we cannot address.
dans un autre monde. Pas vrai?
Dude, you know what would be legit? I would play Ask Creed Shadows if A, it were free, and B, they just
Seuls
hired
les gens
Jimmy
techniques peuvent changer le
John
monde.
Sanchez off the
personne la plus
streets
têtue que je
to
connaisse.
do the Japanese. If I got it for free and they were all voiced by Jimmy John Sanchez, picked up off the streets to speak Japanese, I would play it. I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, this is the worst thing I've ever... No, it can't be. It cannot possibly be the worst thing I've ever played. I refuse to believe it will be worse than Dustborn or Eiyuden or anything really. I cannot. But whoa, we've changed characters. It's okay. All right, deal. I'm Oh no, I can't do all jumping. That's not fair. Alright, Ruru, do I enable the controller UI so we can like laugh whenever I like go, okay, I should have gotten that, and it's like blatantly like a clear like half-second miss. Okay. Alright, you said Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Alright, is the upper right the best place to put it, or like some other corner? Chroma. Razer Chroma? Sponsored by Razer? Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. And before I just blind. Oh. Oh. Like, oh, what? Wait, why can't I read anymore? Wait, what is this? That's the least important part of the combat UI. Okay. I mean, I've been told it was good. Everybody I know, this is literally the Baldur's Gate of 2020. This is the Baldur's Gate 3 of 2025. That's what it is. I'm not gonna
Je vais bien.
undersell it. It's the Baldur's Gate 3 of
J'ai eu 33 belles
Oh,
années.
okay.
Et nous avons eu toute notre vie pour nous y préparer.
Yeah,
Nous
it's the
allons bien.
Baldur's Gate 3 of 2025.
Enfin,
That's my
presque
ultimate
tous.
that's my initial impression of it.
Ça va aller.
I mean, you could just turn it not French, you know? It doesn't have to be French. You choose the language it comes in, sir. Hello, Mr. Miner. 0 out of 10, look how it clips through the rock. This isn't mining, there aren't even sparks coming out of it. Presentation-wise? I mean, to be honest, my current opinion of it is, production. Oh, you mean like production? I can smell the French through the screen. You know... You know... You know, I should have gone into this without knowing that... I should have gone into this without knowing that it was made by French devs. I should have just gone into it and like come to a natural conclusion as to what kind of people made it.
Oh,
Marie?
tes fleurs. Je ne savais pas.
To be fair, aren't they in France?
Je
So-
n'ai pas envie qu'on ait deux. Pas aujourd'hui.
You don't have no
Tu te
children.
préoccupes donc si peu que ça de l'avenir de Lumière?
You don't
Je
have
ne
no
suis pas assez pour
children.
amener d'autres êtres dans ce monde condamné.
This is deep. I am also not selfish enough to bring people into this doomed
Je sais
world.
qu'on n'est pas nombreux à penser ça, et ça a détruit ma relation avec l'homme. Maintenant, si tu veux bien. Et toi?
Désolée. On se revoit au port.
Wow, she's not an asshole. That's kind of not French of her.
Bonne chance.
That's not very French of her. Yeah, this is supposed to be France, right? I think, you know, given what I've been told about about global politics, this... Oh, crap. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Basically same. I've been kind of busy just doing everything other than playing video games, which is why I haven't been streaming at all for like... I've streamed like maybe twice this month, I think. And it wasn't even for like games that I intended to like play to, or games that are meant to like have an end, like have a natural conclusion.
Eh, dites, vous me semblez être une... Je viens juste de finir une sculpture du légendaire esquier. C'est sans doute mon chef-d'œuvre. Et comment puis-je l'améliorer?
Well, crap. Oh no. My screenshot button is broke. Hold on. I just want funny screenshots, game. Is it done? It's not done. God damn it. God. Okay, I can't take screenshots, huh? Well, we can't take funny screenshots, huh? What a disappointment. Rather, I have to be more careful taking screenshots, because... Ugh, a little break. I don't even know why it does that. To be fair, like... I also have like a million billion screenshots. I wouldn't be surprised if I have like... If I'm like... If I make the leaderboards for most Steam screenshots on... Oh my god, game, please, please. Please stop. Okay, I think that stopped it. Whoa, pause. Okay, it's not stopping. Okay, we might have to restart the client. This is... Oh. Omelet do from much. A rip. Estelle from Trails, true. Paint or menacing.
Vous pourriez peut-être le peindre?
Le peindre? C'est génial. Je savais bien que j'avais...
Avec grand plaisir.
Je m'y remettrai. Je vois que... Comment vous appelez?
Sophie.
Eh bien, Sophie.
Oh, ce n'est pas la peine.
Si.
Okay, it don't glitch itself. For all these cues... Look. I
Eh
don't
bien...
know.
Oh, ce n'est pas la peine.
Si, j'y tiens.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know how French works. So is this the part where they go into the Claire Obscura Expedition 33? People who are about to goon leave their... People who are about to goomage leave their furniture so that others may use them.
On peut s'en servir.
So, okay, so people are leaving off to their goonage. Goonage. We're gonna play this piece. Ooh. I was checking my phone. Oh.
Ah, Sophie.
Merci.
Je la reconnaîtrai. C'est bon que tu sois là, Sophie.
Tout pour mon...
Nous sommes de la même année et il a l'intention de se joindre à l'expédition. Et je pensais que c'était un mauvais choix, mais je sais que j'ai commis une erreur. Alors je lui ai cousu un uniforme spécial. Tu veux bien le lui?
Bien sûr.
Il ne veut pas participer à la cérémonie du gommage. Il sera... Mais
Ne t'en fais pas.
Gustave,
Pour ces quelques-uns.
j'en suis heureux.
Oui.
Merci à tous les deux.
À bientôt.
Merci à tous les deux.
À bientôt.
Merci à tous les deux.
À bientôt.
Oh, so I don't have to, like, flop enough.
Pourquoi Manon n'arrête pas de répéter?
T'avais encore jamais entendu?
Non,
C'est la devise officieuse des expéditions.
What do you mean properly
entendu
immersing
Lucien?
je
myself?
crois qu'il préfère. On est déjà tous morts. Tu
You're
viens seulement-
already
C'est vrai
dead.
que je l'ai...
Je sais pas. D'un certain côté, c'est sympa.
Décidément, tu arrives tout...
Non.
Rejoice nas l'expedition.
Un problème? Ces expéditions, quelle blague. Ceux qui partent font rien.
Tu sais bien qu'ils essayent de...
Ouais, c'est ce que... Avant de partir avec l'expédition 34. Et on se retrouve au même
Rule
point cette
34?
année. On aurait pu passer un an de plus
L'expédition?
ensemble.
Ton père s'est battu pour nous offrir un mec.
Sauf que je n'en ai...
On ne sait jamais. Elle comprend vraiment. Gustave, si tu lui montrais comment tu te bats, histoire de lui faire prendre conscience de son
Beat her
erreur.
ass, Gustav. Oh. In one hit? How many turns do I have to do this? Whoops. Okay, let's try. Okay.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Maybe I do.
Waouh, ce type est vraiment fou.
Ils s'entraînent tous très...
Alors,
Moi, mon existence me satisfait. Ou peut-être que...
vous croyez que
Mon ami Ciel dit toujours qu'il faut juste...
je veux pas avoir...
quand le moment sera venu.
Merci. Donnez ça à votre petit ami. C'est un cadeau.
Quand le moment sera...
Merde.
Is that what it refers to, the QTE bit? Just for attacks? I feel like I should actually play with it off, because otherwise that's kind of, you know, taking away from the experience. I should live with my, I should live with my mistakes and any bad plays. I don't want to, but you know, it is what it is.
Bonjour Gustave. Qu'est-ce qui t'amène?
Non. Celle que tu...
Tant mieux. C'est guirlande. J'ai aussi mis une guirlande de côté pour toi. Bonne chance.
Merci, Ophélie.
Bonne chance. Oh, Lune est en train de jouer. Vous feriez un beau couple tous les deux.
Si tu le dis.
Ou peut-être, il s'est déjà passé quelque chose, non?
Cette femme est vraiment exquise.
Amoureux?
Pas tout à fait. Je manque d'inspiration. Plus personne n'achète de tableaux. Mais ce n'est pas parce qu'elle s'appelle...
Votre toile,
J'ai besoin d'inspiration.
nous avons rompu.
Ce n'est qu'un détail dans les... Mais c'est cette passion que... Je sais. Et je suis aussi le peintre officiel. Vous voulez bien m'aider? Si vous êtes... Fantastique.
Bon, d'accord.
Allez, évitez les superbes techniques de votre dame.
Oh,
C'était splendide. Encore. Sublime.
oh.
Une dernière fois.
Oh, this doesn't bode well for my future. Wait, can I parry it? That'd be really... Oh no, I should've.
Splendide. Splendide. J'étais si fasciné qu'il ne m'a fallu que...
C'est agréable. Merci.
C'est moi qui devrais... Je la proposerai pour le nouveau tableau de l'opéra.
Je pensais que ce...
L'amour... Oh, et tenez, en guise de remerciement. Oh,
I didn't really think about it. I just listened to what the prompt said. I'm just a sheep, man. I just listen to what they tell me.
tu crois vraiment que vous allez...
Tu es bourré, Max.
Aucun d'entre vous reviendra jamais, tu le sais.
Tu devrais rentrer chez toi.
À ton avis, elle pleut.
Tu ferais peut-être bien d'être...
Je peux pas. Je suis incapable de la regarder. Elle me rappelle trop que rien de ce qu'on fait a la moindre
He's
importance.
got a point.
Rien. On espère, on persévère, et le résultat...
C'est pour ça qu'on y va. On peut encore les sauver. Avec notre technologie Lumina, la peintresse...
La peintresse me fait pas rire. Qu'est-ce qu'un minable comme toi va bien pouvoir faire contre la peintre?
Maxime...
Laisse tomber. Bon voyage.
Bon,
Laisse tomber.
bon
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. I too am learning this language. I too am learning this language. I am a menace to society. A perfectly normal trash can. I must take a screenshot. It is important. Another family torn apart by gooning. Oh. Oh, they were doomed to begin with. They were doomed to begin with. Let's just leave it at that. They were a family doomed to begin with. I don't know what you're talking about. High spec. Oh look, another trash can. It is also. We have to take a screenshot of this one too. Did you find this? There's a hold up. Hold up. There's a sex room. What's sex? Thank you, Jewel Glowbug. Wait, Spec, what is this? What is this sex room? I must know. You know, Ruru, I feel like I can't really say it, but I think you know what I want to say, you know? There's a specific door I can interact with. Okay, alright, we're gonna backtrack until we find this room. Yeah, you know, I think you know what I want to say that I can't really say, or else, you know, it's kind of a bad look. Cream pie restaurant. No, that doesn't sound like a sex room. Wait, did I pass it? Or like, alright, did I pass it is the important thing. I don't want to have to like, you know, go back and like, discover that it's actually ahead of me. Is there a speed hack for me to run faster? I'm getting kind of tired of like running this slow. I like to run a little faster, considering how much ground I need to cover. Oh, thank God. Where? I don't know where that place is. I don't know where any of these places are. Another cream pie restaurant. Excuse. Oh, this is where I came from.
Oh, alors, comme ça... J'étais sûre. Chut. Il pourrait nous entendre. T'as de la chance.
Je sais.
Mais lui aussi.
On dirait qu'il te reste...
Ah, j'aimerais juste qu'il...
Tiffany...
Je ferais bien de finir de... À bientôt.
Ouais.
Okay, this is definitely where I came from. Another trash can. Another trash can. Oh, I can't. I think it'd be funny if like you could interact with literally every trash can. But I feel like that's also a thing that like that'd be a meme that you like stick into like a rather low quality, more low quality, lowbrow kind of game. Boulangerie. Has a bunch of briefcases in front of it? I don't think I've seen something like that before. But I could be blind. This has happened before. The jump physics are kind of... Run jump physics are a little... interesting. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen it yet. And before I like just run past it and I'm not even paying attention, there's the piano. Did I talk to that guy?
Pour le moment.
Girl. Ah. Aha. That was it? What are they doing? Guys? What? Guys?
Tout le monde n'assiste pas à la veillée générale. Oh, certains préfèrent les adieux plus intimes.
Is this...
Allez, ça fait trop longtemps que vous écoutez là. Au début, ça rendait la chose plus excitante, mais ça devient gênant. Je vous donne ça et vous vous en allez, d'accord?
Spec, are you also a Frencher? No more gooning. No more gooning. It's really funny that like they actually like acknowledge the fact that you're just listening in. That's great. That's honestly pretty great. Oh, okay. Fortunately, French is one of the languages that don't hurt my ears to listen
elle me
to.
fait de la peine.
Qui ça? La peintresse?
Regarde-la. Elle a l'air triste. Peut-être qu'elle est prisonnière elle aussi.
I'm also a
Piégée
prisoner
dans le
in
même
this
système.
cage of flesh.
C'est bête, non?
Il
We
n'y a
are
vraiment
all
pas de quoi pour
prisoners
choisir l'empathie dans un
in
moment pareil.
cages of flesh.
C'est l'un des
We
derniers
can't
choix.
escape.
Moi, j'en serais incapable.
Personne ne te demande de le faire.
You know, if they just... Ooh, another trash can. Is there a Chivo for trash cans? There probably isn't it.
Je crois que je vais vomir. Mais je n'ai aucun regret.
Toujours.
S'il te plaît, ne m'oublie pas.
The people on the dock are the ones who won't goom. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. In other words, the non-goomers. Gooners. Why is everyone gooning? What's with all the gooning? Goonspedition 33? So basically, this is the one mana game that I played basically, except instead of like a
J'ai
singular
toujours adoré le peintre.
person, singular representative, it's a bunch of people off to goon. Interesting. The Goomagels. If I miss anything, it is what it is. Next, it's fine. Was it just another item?
Je vois tes apprentis.
Oh.
Gustave! Gustave!
Quoi?
Tiens, Sophie nous a demandé d'apporter ton manteau. On a cousu la manche pour que tu n'aies pas à le retrousser.
Oh wait, really?
Vous avez appris à coudre?
Sophie nous a aidés.
Okay. That's... Chivos are important after all. Chivos are actually important. And before it didn't autosave properly, so I have to start again. And before I'm locked out of it. Okay. Oh. Nice. Thank you, Alt F4. Oh, there are a couple of interactions that I missed too.
Nous nous reverrons bientôt.
Benoit.
Salut Sophie.
Oh, Maëlle.
Je me suis portée volontaire pour aider à guider jusqu'à l'orphelinat les jeunes qui perdent.
C'est tellement gentil.
Et il faut dire,
Fais très attention durant l'expédition.
il m'en a dit plein sur toi aussi.
Regarde ces orphelins. Mais j'espère que vous pourrez changer les choses, Gustave.
Ouais,
Au revoir.
dans notre prochaine vie. Ouais,
Au revoir.
dans notre prochaine...
Did she say au revoir? I know that word too.
Il faut vraiment être dingue pour utiliser les pictos.
Pourquoi?
Si, il est super, mais... Les pictos, je préfère les peindre sur mes machines.
Mais ça pourrait être utile, non?
Ouais, mais c'est que des dingues. Les pictos, je préfère les...
What the heck?
Bonjour? Gustave, à l'aide!
Huh?
N'y touche pas, Gustave. C'est dangereux.
No.
Gustave, à l'aide!
Alright, so I gotta just dodge the hammer then? Ow. Ah.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
C'était moi une.
Very, very. No, I can't.
Merci. Mais qui a construit ça? Il y a...
Alright, I'll be more careful with finding. Looking for things, rather. People have gathered for the gooning. Okay, look. Okay, everything... Okay, just to confirm, everything can be parried then? Like, everything can be parried? And is the timing the same, or is the, like, the relative, like, animation for everything for parrying the same? Those are the only two I need confirmation on. I guess it's more like so everything can be parried is the main question. If everything can be parried, then I'll try to parry everything. I'll try to. Okay. Okay.
Je vois tes apprentis.
Oh.
Gustave! Gustave!
Quoi?
Tiens, Sophie nous a demandé d'apporter ton manteau. On a cousu la manche pour que tu n'aies pas à le retrousser.
Vous avez appris à coudre?
Sophie nous a aidés. Et finalement, c'est pas si dur que ça. T'aurais dû le faire il y a bien longtemps.
C'est toi qui as fait ça.
Je vous rappelle que c'était censé rester entre nous, messieurs.
Thanks, kids.
Je tenais à faire quelque chose. Pour toi.
Sophie. Merci les garçons, c'est parfait. Merci.
On se revoit au festival? Ne pars pas sans nous dire au revoir.
Oh, bien sûr que non. Quoi? Je connais cette tête.
Tu comptes beaucoup pour eux. Ça se voit, tu sais.
Eux aussi comptent beaucoup pour moi. Notre héritage peut prendre plusieurs formes.
Oui,
Tu m'aurais appris ça.
exact.
Pourquoi?
Je voulais te voir le porter.
Tu aimes les uniformes maintenant?
Ça aussi. C'est ton héritage.
Whoa, he looks like a JRPG protagonist now. Except he's a little too bearded. He's got a little too much facial hair on him to be a proper JRPG protagonist. He's just like me for real, a real hipster. As OP like Cloud later on. Cloud becomes broken. I feel like... So does that mean he gets his own Omni Slash? Is that what this is about? He gets an Omni Slash? What? Rule 34. Gooning time. No more gooning. So they just get Thanos away?
Je suis là.
Je sais. Je sais.
I'll be honest, I haven't played 12. And last I checked, Ash isn't the protagonist. I don't know. I understand what they're trying to convey. So the language difference, I wouldn't know how it compares between English and French, but between the two, I imagine like I would just think English is. Actually, I don't know. I can't say how I'd feel about it in English. So we're not gonna think about it.
Ah, te voilà. Tu te cacheras pas comme ça, tu sais. Comme je dis, le deuil c'est quand même mieux entre copains.
Lucien!
Quoi? Bah oui, y a pas pire que pleurer seul.
Et le mien?
Santé les amis.
Santé.
Ouais, j'en ai bien besoin.
How did no liquid spill from that cup?
5 tables cette année. T'as vu ça? Je t'avais dit qu'on ferait mieux que la précédente. Même Maëlle est venue alors qu'elle déteste ça. Tu viens faire un tour?
Oh, non, peut-être plus tard. Je vous rejoindrai.
We're in the age of Ben Starr playing all the cool guys, huh?
D'accord. Je vais en chercher une autre.
Le vin va couler à flot ce soir. Remercie ta sœur pour sa générosité.
Ah, et essaie de t'amuser un peu. Bois pas tout seul, c'est trop triste.
Ouais. M'amuser un peu.
It's okay. I will play through this in French. How this will go. Did everybody play it in English? Is that what's going on? Did all of you play this in English? Am I the lone French player? Am I gonna be the only French play? Oh man, alright. So I have to commit to playing it in French, huh? I have to commit.
Hé, Gustave!
Je préfère faire attention ce soir.
Ah, sois pas rasoir comme ça!
J'apprécie que tu dises quand et pas...
Que veux-tu que je te dise?
I don't think so. I feel like I wouldn't, considering it's not a JRPG.
Hey, Gustave, regarde mon...
Il m'a l'air...
And I'd want to like see it in French since it is French.
Bien, permets-moi de...
Il est super utile.
Bon, d'accord.
Génial.
C'est sans doute ma curiosité.
Tu le regretteras pas. Tu le regretteras pas.
Did I have like a
Salut,
limited
Amandine.
number?
Eh, salut mon mignon. T'arrives pile à temps.
C'est sûr que c'est...
Sans problème.
Did I have a limited number of tokens? Oh. I mean, I think Metal Gear you play in English because Kojima is a Westaboo, so you're kind of obligated to play it in English. Kingdom Hearts is also kind of in English because that's kind of a growing up thing, right? I grew up with it in English, so it's weird to hear it in Japanese. I'd probably play it in English. Or prefer it in English, rather.
Tu veux ta revanche?
Eh bien,
À partir de demain, tu seras l'expert.
demain,
Qui suis-je pour te...
quand la fracture a-t-elle...
Tu plaisantes?
Exactement. Quand notre monde a-t-il été ravagé?
Is it 33 years ago? JV Tunnel is incomprehensible. So true, so true. Okay, I feel like it should be 33.
Il y a 33 ans.
Sérieux, Gustave? Quand la
Tu
fracture...
plaisantes?
Oh,
Exactement.
67 years
67.
ago.
Excellente réponse. Très bien. Je reconnais que...
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Même les enfants le savent. Le monolithe est comme un cap...
Bon, quelle a été la première expédition à part...
Expedition Zero, right?
L'expédition 0.
Exact. Et ça continue de me déranger d'ailleurs. Elle est pas... C'est quoi...
Une capacité qu'on...
Bravo.
Bah, pas vraiment. Je te rappelle que...
Bon.
Finalement...
Bon.
I mean, come on, I can't be that dumb, right?
Oui, en fait.
C'est pas grave.
Toi,
Oh.
Oh.
Pas grave.
je croyais vraiment que vous finissez...
C'est pour le mieux.
Tu as raison.
Tu veux un verre de vin?
Non, garde...
Un verre de vin?
À qui tu parles, juste?
L'indignité ultime.
Je parie...
Oh, tu me blesses. À moins que ce soit...
Ouais, c'est ça.
Et moi, je suis prêt. Je suis prêt à vivre. Et je suis prêt à mourir.
He's a little... His vocals are a little more exaggerated than his expression. Like it's the SAT. Whoa. Unlike some people, I had to
On a ton
SATs
convertisseur de
properly.
Lumina, pas vrai?
Ouais, mais on ne l'a testé qu'ici. Qui sait?
T'inquiète, mon vieux.
Super. J'arrive pas à croire...
C'est Tristan qui...
C'est le dernier point? C'est fou que t'aies réussi.
Ça reste une théorie basée sur le relief à tête.
J'ai confiance en toi. C'est une bonne stratégie de les suivre à la trace.
Si nos archives et mes...
Un verre te ferait du...
Va-t'en, Gus.
Je viens tout juste de finir de calibrer.
Parfait.
Dis, tu trouves pas que...
Bah, j'ai rien remarqué.
Non. Elle dit...
Ah oui.
Ouais.
Tu es venu.
Je n'étais pas sûre que ce soit...
Tu nous évitais. Ouais.
Tu trouves que...
Et toi?
Plus maintenant.
C'est-à-dire?
Disons plutôt que...
Ça m'attriste de...
Non,
Si tu le dis.
Who's Lune?
Tu crois qu'il y a d'autres survivants?
Ça m'étonnerait.
Mais c'est pas impossible. Avec un dôme bouclier peut-être?
On a eu de la chance que là.
Je sais pas trop.
Ça me...
I have... It's still too early for me to like remember everybody's names at this point.
Je t'ai vu avec Sophie.
Oui. Où est ta fille?
Léona m'en veut.
Oh, merde.
Ce n'est pas grave si...
Ouais.
Je compte sur toi.
Aucune pression.
The yellow fever option.
Merci. Grâce à toi, on...
Demain viendra.
Est-ce qu'il ne vient? Salut.
Salut,
Oh,
Un verre te ferait du...
Va-t'en, Gustave.
I mean, I guess she's okay. Really haven't I really haven't done enough to like think about like.
Rebonjour.
Oui, je suis...
Prends-en.
Tu as bu tout.
T'as l'intention de me...
J'oserais...
Commence tout de suite. À Sophie.
À Sophie. Mais demain, ça risque... Sobre, c'est comme...
Non.
Je comprends.
Va donc boire un coup.
Hé, Gustave!
Is she the yellow fever option because of the black
Je savais
hair?
que je te trouverais...
dis pas n'importe quoi.
Ouais, je sais qu'on en a déjà parlé. Nous tous, on n'a plus qu'un an à vivre. Mais rien ne t'oblige à venir avec.
Une année là-bas, c'est mieux.
Je sais que t'en...
S'il y a bien quelqu'un qui devrait rester, c'est...
Toi aussi.
Bien sûr que...
Emma te considère comme ça.
Je ne suis pas comme toi, tu sais. Et puis, au moins comme ça,
Comme si elle ne me surveillait.
tais-toi, idiot.
Et même plus que t'imagines.
Bon, assez discuté.
L'ancien.
Bah, t'es quasiment l'homme le plus... Cette fois, ça rigole plus.
Vaguely. Is she more oriental than what's her name in Dustborn? Uh-oh. Ah!
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais.
I don't have AD. Ah!
Trop lent, vieillard.
Gare.
Essaie de ne pas... Ouais.
Ah, too soon.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais.
Ah!
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat.
This game's hard. 1 HP, I know, right?
Trop lent, vieillard.
Gare.
Ouais.
I feel like the way they speak doesn't match their faces, which is kind of interesting. Ah. Wow, that's cool.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais.
Ah.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat. Trop lent, vieillard.
Is this the Elden Ring effect? I'm just like panicking?
Ouais.
Am I just panicking into the parry? Is that the issue here? Ugh. not Elden Ring.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Aw, come on, dude.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais.
Boss, you killed a child!
Alors, pas mal pour le plus vieil homme de lumière, hein?
Félicitations, tu as battu une adolescente. Ça vaut bien une récompense.
She's got a point. We just
Voilà
beat
un
up a
jeton.
child. I know, right? Can you get to level 99 before leaving Lumiere? Wait, do you actually get XP? Hold up. Hold up.
Ouais.
Ah, too soon.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui
I
est
felt
plus
it
fort
too.
que
I was
toi.
like, that's much too soon.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
I feel like the timing's not that tight actually for parries. Like it definitely feels really free. But although I'm not hitting perfect parries, so there's that. I guess that's tougher, right?
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Two XP. So yes, I suppose you can just grind to level. Oh, there. Oh, okay, okay. Wait.
Pas mal pour le
Oh,
plus vieil homme de
that,
lumière, hein?
that changes a lot then. All right, we can just. We don't have to. I don't have to be like. Okay, actually, that changes a lot. I thought like there was a thing for that. Okay. Give you to. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I assumed that there was because Dodge had one. I remember seeing. Ah. Ah.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux
Okay.
que ta
So
science du combat.
what I gotta do is just get used to the timings through this, like.
Laisse-moi peindre la mort!
Ah.
Il n'y a pas
Okay.
de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais.
That's cool. That's actually really cool then. That's a really cool. That's a really cool way to do it. Ah, I don't like that. Oh wait, actually I shouldn't be using my. I'm using my ring finger because it's on the paddle, and that's not a good. That's not a good way to be doing this. Ah. Okay, never mind. I lied. Yeah, I keep using because my ring finger's on the paddle for R1 like that, right? But like I should be using my pointer because my pointer my pointer reacts better.
Ouais.
No, I have a Wolverine V3, so I have paddles on the back of the controller. Like if you look at the Razer Wolverine V3, like you'll see it.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du
No,
combat.
because your middle finger goes on the upper. Okay. My middle finger's on the upper paddle, and my ring finger is on the lower paddle, and the lower paddle is what R1's. So, oh no, I don't have enough AP or thingy resource.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Alors? No, because I said it this way a long time ago. I've set this paddle setting's been a thing since I played Final Fantasy. So it's like muscle memory that's been ingrained for like... Aw, come on, really? For over like a decade? Like it might work that way normally, but like I've had it this way for so long. Ah.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat.
Okay, that was too early? Yeah, that's interesting.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Oh, come on, crap. I was gonna be like in before I choke.
Alors?
Ouais.
Ah, too soon.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat.
Laisse-moi peindre la mort! Alors?
Okay, one more. I feel like I have a decent grasp on the timing. Like it feels pretty lenient. all things considered. Yeah, like there's definitely a very big window in that. I can't really tell with the other hits, but you know. Just by feel, the big wind-up has like a lot of timing.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Oh crap.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais. J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat.
I know, right? Don't you remember all the times I play Souls and I just choke when it comes? Alright, one actual one. This is pretty good. This is pretty solid. Oh wait, she has tells for this, huh? Now that I think about it.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Wow!
Alors, pas mal.
Okay. I did what I came to it. I achieved what I came here to do. We beat up a child multiple times.
Waouh, il y a tant de gens dans l'expédition. C'est... Papa, je me sens tout bête de m'être dit... Papa, prends-le toi. Je sais pas si j'en aurai l'usage un jour. Peut-être. Alors je veux soutenir cette C'est ok.
Merci.
Hey, Gustave.
Can't wait for Expedition 13.
Prêt pour ta...
Is there anything else besides the haircut to spend my token on?
Demain viendra.
Est-ce qu'il ne...
Gustave, on a quelque chose pour toi. Tiens, pour que tu puisses prendre... Le musée le voudra à ton retour. T'imagines? Le récit... Oh, et si jamais tu trouves des journaux...
Je vous promets que je consignerai...
Et n'oublie pas les...
Ça va sans dire. Et en échange, jurez-vous...
Promis. Promis.
Adrien?
Me.
Je mettrai à profit tout ce que vous nous avez enseigné, Monsieur G.
No, I got that one. There was the relic, the thingy, and the haircut.
Oh, j'oubliais.
Oui, je sais. Prenez soin les uns. Ma petite sœur chérie est là. Elle...
Prêt pour demain?
Oui. Et toi?
J'ai déjà repris le bureau d'Alan.
Une vue de la peintre.
Elle ne sera plus là longtemps.
Mais si...
Quand l'un tombe, on continue.
Me tuera si je ne lui dis pas au revoir. Un verre te ferait...
Va-t'en. Prends-en.
Prêt pour ta nouvelle...
Voyons ce que tu sais faire.
Et voilà, tu es absolument...
Oh, menu. think it looks better as a bum. It's not very... Yeah, I have to say, it's not very... I feel like... Well, remove from party. Oh, I can't. It's kind of reminiscent of FF15, but that's because like I'm expecting like the whole row.
La conseillère en chef nous honore de... Alors...
Ces expéditions ne sont qu'une perte de temps.
Ah oui?
Tu sais tout aussi bien que moi combien la situation politique est complexe.
Tu devrais ajouter ça à ton discours.
Il y a tant de choses que tu pourrais faire ici.
Emma, tu fais de l'excellent travail, vraiment. Tout préparé pour la dernière génération, c'est... Je sais que...
Nous ne nous reverrons plus.
C'est déjà quasiment le cas.
Veille bien sur Maëlle, d'accord?
Elle est aussi sous ta responsabilité.
Nous sommes ses tuteurs, pas ses geôliers. Et elle a vraiment envie de s'en...
Tu n'as pas...
Celui que tu m'as si gentiment...
Ce n'était que quelques suggestions.
Ah, je comprends. Enfin, bref, tu as raison.
Anime. Did they get real people for this?
Membres de l'expédition. Le glaive de lumière. Nous honorons votre sacrifice. Nous vous remercions de consacrer la dernière année de votre vie à faire en sorte que l'espoir perdure à lumière. Certains d'entre vous partent pour changer le monde. D'autres pour tenter de découvrir les secrets de l'univers. Ou bien pour protéger ceux qu'ils aiment. D'autres encore veulent trouver un sens à notre si fragile existence. Vous qui vous élancez dans l'inconnu, sachez que nous sommes avec vous. Et quand vous affronterez la peintresse, sachez que Lumière se battra avec vous.
Oh, the lips aren't synced to French, that's what's bothering me.
Que les pierres de son monolithe s'effondrent. Que son corps gise brisé au bout du monde. Incapable de peindre une autre mort. Que les étoiles ne soient plus cachées par sa silhouette oppressante. Et que le monde puisse à nouveau voir le soleil se lever sans l'ombre de sa sinistre présence. Puisse le vent du renouveau vous emmener jusqu'au bout du monde. Demain viendra. Grâce à vous. Expédition 33.
Oh, she said the thing! Can change the difficulty mode at any time. Alright, we can stop this game, right? This is the end. We just finished the game. We really were Expedition 33. Honestly, so far it's pretty cool. Like, I like the atmosphere. I'm not really sold on like the tragedy of it because it's not you have to it's actually no, I really like the fact that it's alluded to rather than outright told you that bad things are happening. Like you just see what happens and then they talk about like dealing with it, right? Like I like that they're doing that with the writing. Yeah, it's just kind of they're just throwing words at you and you don't really know. Like it really drives like That Doctor Who? Is that old it's Old Man Noctis. It's old Noctis. Is he gonna wipe the team and get them all split up? Is that what's gonna happen?
Vous êtes vieux? Comment avez-vous survécu au gommage? De quelle expédition êtes-vous?
Well, that was fast. Whoa.
Repliez-vous!
Wow, that was the end of Expedition 33 already.
Il nous suit pas! Oh putain! C'est qui? C'est qui ce mec?
Merde! On fait quoi maintenant?
On se regroupe au point de ralliement. L'arbre indigo.
Do they randomly say like French words? Remember when we played Wild Hearts and they just like had random Japanese loan words? Is that what they're gonna do? No. No. Onberry? I don't remember. It was something. Well, I feel like it was something Mono, but I don't remember. Act Uno. It kind of bothers me I don't remember what they called the monsters in Wild Hearts. But I remember it was like a Japanese loan word. I kind of don't wish that it just insta-died like, what, a year after release? But I mean, Relink was basically the same, so... Can't really expect much, I guess. Oh, they were. Oh, they were called. They were the Kemono in Wild Hearts. Oh, interesting. I've learned from Kazan, that I should probably backtrack if I can backtrack on a new map. Hold on. Cave behind the waterfall. Did you lie to me? Is there no cave? I think that running animation is a little wonky. And I think I kind of pointed that out with, what's her name, like running at the start. Waterfalls. Oh, sorry, I'm ESL. I can't read. Eyes are a little tired. That's my excuse. Did he shave? Gustav looks like he's shaved. From doing stuff? Alright, it's time to die. Ow. Wait, huh? Is that not the... Sorry, I'm bad. Okay, was it time for that off? Am I just late on that? Is that what it is? Ow. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was very early? So I had to have... So the parry was like right before the spear touches me? Ugh. We go back to like... Ugh. Oh, okay, okay. So right on impact as opposed to right before impact. Like that tiny frame between the two. Ugh. Can I just get the auto parry mod? Wow! Wait, there's no yellow paint! Nice Ponos. Dude, look at his Ponos. No. Okay, but that's no fun, right? No dog pit. Wait, dog piss. I assume we're gonna get to a point where like. I assume we're gonna get to a point where like there's just really funny setups that just break the game. Like it's a real JRPG, right? That's what's gonna happen. Jesus Christ, why is it so dark? I don't even know what a degen setup is. So I could not tell you. I don't even know the parameters of what you would consider a degen setup. What's a relative degen setup in a game I've definitely played before? That sounds really funny. And I would totally do that. In fact, I wouldn't even skip, I'd just go for it and just kill. I wouldn't even bother looking at boss attacks, I'd just kill. I wouldn't even waste my time. I'm gonna end it all. He's not gonna do it, he has trigger discipline. That means he's not gonna do it.
Si tu fais ça,
Persona
on
reference.
meurt tous les deux. Et... Putain de merde. Réveille-toi, Gustave.
l'une. Les autres.
Je sais. Il ne reste plus que nous. Mourir n'est pas une option.
Dude, the lip sync though.
Ce n'est qu'une question de temps avant qu'on... On est déjà mort. Regarde autour de nous. Regarde.
Non, on n'est pas encore mort. Quand l'un de nous tombe, on continue. Debout. On doit trouver un endroit sûr. Le coin grouille de Névron.
Lucien. J'ai pas...
Ce n'est pas le moment. Le convertisseur de Lumina a l'air intact. Il est temps de le tester en conditions réelles.
Putain. Putain.
He's just like, fuck it. Fine.
Que l'homme coule.
Oh, so it's just combos, basically.
Faites attention.
Une tempête approche.
Could I have just done that from the start? Could I have just done that from the start?
On a réussi, Gustave. Voyons si ton invention est à la hauteur de sa réputation. Ça marche vraiment. On n'est pas encore mort.
Ouais.
Allez, viens. Il y a peut-être d'autres survivants à l'arbre indigo.
So you're telling me the token person of color was the first to fall? Not like I'm gonna dodge, probably, hopefully. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I understand now. I understand why Miko likes this character now. I see. I see. I'm glad we're all on the same single brain. We're all on the single brain cell page. I'm glad we're all on the single brain cell page. I see. I see, I see. I see. Is it actually because of the fee? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Alright, you guys know the drill. All we're doing is admiring the textures. Where we are simply admiring the textures, isn't that right? Isn't that right? We are simply admiring the textures. Jesus Christ, that bend though. we are simply admiring the textures. Yes. Ah, shit. We are simply admiring the textures. I see, so we have bonfires in this game too, huh? Bonfires. Dude, do enemies respawn from bonfires as well? How well does speed scale? That's all I need to know. How well does speed scale? Can you multi-turn? Can you multi-turn enemies? That's. Oh, okay. Let me guess. Adi is a believer in All Might. is that what this is about? I feel like speed probably scales better. Like you can multi-turn a thing, right? What do you mean hiding? Since when have I ever announced my streams? I never announce my streams, dude. I play when I feel like it. It's up to you to be paying attention when I start. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're just all in on defense. Oh, I think the bot kind of died at some point. Wait, I've never hidden it before. Hold on. I've never hidden it before. Hold on. I feel like does attack actually not scale that well? Because it looks like speed scales up kind of pretty nicely. I'm just gonna go all in on speed. I believe. I truly believe in speed. Powerful. Does self-damage? It failed. Who is the waifu so far? I don't know. I don't think... Contrary to popular belief, I don't think about these things until at least like midway through the game. It's hardly a consideration whenever I'm playing. I'm like the least. I'm like the person that decides on this like the slowest and like the least often. Oh crap. Hello, sir. Wait. Ah! I mean, can you prove when it's happened? Ah! Audie, can you name an occasion where I have actually done something like that? Lower symbol battles? Is that when you have advantage?
La chroma coule à flot.
I could just shoot him in the head. Bye. Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean... I feel like... I feel like in some ways it's better. I feel like it's a good... I feel like if you have random spawns or like random things that can spawn in that, you don't I don't think you necessarily have to, or they necessarily have to do like an advantage mechanic. I don't think that really matters. But I think it does add an element to like being. It does add an element of control to your random battles, which is a good thing. Which is generally a good thing, rather. +4? That's kind of crazy, man.
Glace, brise.
Prépare-toi.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna continue after dinner, so. Wait, where's the safe? Oh. Okay, we'll continue in a bit. I'll see you guys later.